What's good, yo? We back, RTTV.
Gang, gang, gang.
If it's your first time here, I promise you it definitely won't be your
Nah.
life. So make sure you kill, murder, and smash that subscribe button. And welcome to RTTV, where we react to everything.
Easy season.
And guys, we are back with all our music lovers. Another dope album dropping this month, and it's Kanye West's Bully album.
Yep.
If you want the full album reaction, make sure you go to our Patreon, where you can also get the new BTS album that sold over 600K first week.
Damn.
We also have Blackpink, one of Joel's favorite tapes of the year,
Facts.
as well on there.
The Fall
And
Off.
Fall Off, yeah, I know it was somebody. Fall Off, you feel me? But we back.
Damn, that's one of Robbie's favorite albums. Yeah, what the hell? How many albums that sold in the first week?
Yo, 260. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
300.
Oh, I think he said 800.
Yo, Joel, you wildin'. You don't think Fed?
Fade now.
Come on.
But we here with Kanye West, who you know, hopefully he's gonna sell a lot, man. He's back. He gave his apologies. My boy got in shape.
Yeah.
And man, he's back. I don't know what number album this is for him, bro. What number
Nah.
album?
And which ones are we counting as albums?
Facts.
Is Donda 2 part of this?
Yeah.
It is technically. Now it's officially on
Oh,
Spotify.
Donda 2.
Yeah,
I don't
Donda
know.
2.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Well, Kanye West, this is a solo album. Kanye West's last two projects that came out weren't solos. It was Vultures 2 when he was part of the group with Ty Dolla $ign. And this is his first solo album since either Donda 1 or Donda 2.
Donda 2.
Yeah, Donda 2, man. So let's get right into it. Bully, and the title track is King.
Okay.
Let's go, yay! Let's see what you got.
I might have counted that on maybe 11.
Right now. This is the hour. This is the new dawn.
This is a new dawn, Pat.
It's the new day.
Yeah.
I know I'm wearing yellow.
This that feeling we need more of. That hate just brought me more love. Guaranteed my fight is different than yours.
He sound like old Kanye.
When I was growing up, blurring my thoughts up. I brought a white queen to the altar. Couldn't happen without Martin Luther. The price was the love. She would never let me fuck if I was fucked up. White.
He's speaking facts right there,
I like
bro.
how he's spitting. I like his flow. My only thing is that he sounds louder than the beat to me. I don't know. The engineering just sounds.
He wants you to hear his words. That's why, bro. If it wasn't for Martin Luther
Break that
King.
down well for him.
No, I didn't hear that. I didn't hear what Jerry heard in that.
I heard that too, though.
You did?
Yeah, like it sounds. Like I like the beat and I like his flow, but I don't know.
Jay, if it wasn't for Martin Luther King, he wouldn't be able to walk down the aisle with a white woman.
I do like this beat though.
I just want to watch Dr. Umar react to that one line.
My brother, I do not want you.
He paused it. I will not listen to the rest of this album.
No shallow house. She want that Iron Man like Pretty Pow.
Oh, that's like a box.
Him out. Flow. They had a rubber, easy got it down. Low. It's over with for them like it's an outro.
Woo!
That beat is.
It's old for them like it's the outro.
Kanye produced, bro. Come on, man. He back, dog.
I like that.
Ev?
My only, you know, it's crazy. I like the production on it. My only thing is, off of that, parts of it, he sounded really lazy to me. Like the way he spit the bars. Like I actually like what he, like I think he's spitting. He's saying he's saying some stuff, and I like the production. But I feel like that what part was it? It was like towards the end, and then I don't know. It felt really lazy to me at that point. Like I think he could have re-recorded that and made me feel better about it. But other than that, I liked it.
I like his tonality. I like the flow, and I like his voice, because this voice is like the nostalgic like Kanye voice that I like, versus him trying to like sound mad or like erratic and stuff like that. So I do like this Kanye right here.
No AI, bro. Come on. You want the AI on his voice. That's what you want.
I want AI on his voice?
Yeah, bro.
Nah, you little.
Why would he want
We about to get into track number 2. This is a must.
You would think I'm standing outside, how I'm going in. Jumping out the gym while they rolling on a lower
Okay, it's
like
a
Drake flow.
I was coming for the glory then. Blessings rain then, pouring in. I need more of them. Yeah, give it up, give it up.
It's kind of hard.
Give it up, pair it up.
Ooh,
We gon' run it up, but we ain't in a rush.
this my song.
If they don't scare you, you ain't dreaming.
Okay, I like this song.
Yeah.
Worldwide, like I said, John.
Said and done.
Send it up, send it up, send it up.
Send it up.
It's a must.
It's a must.
10 times 10 times.
I love the production.
I love the flow.
Yeah.
This is my
He's
favorite.
spitting.
I wish this was the intro.
I don't know what he's saying, but the flow and the beat is hard though.
The flows goes
I
like
wasn't
chromosomes.
listening.
It's a must.
I
It's
said
a
the flow
must.
goes like chromosomes.
Shut up.
Yeah, all the threats to the fam, I'm advising against. Catch you walking out the barbershop and line you up again.
That was a bar.
Come on.
That was a bar.
What? Don't let me catch you out that bomb, bro. I'll line you up again.
She gon' play with your emotions, now you broken. Rapper girl, they going broke for, got 'em broken. The talk big, still you don't hear. Next to me, you niggas soda cans in the Grand Canyon.
What?
That was a little corny.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
I'm
To
like
me, you a soda can.
in the Grand Canyon, meaning you're small, like you're small compared to the, you know.
Grand
The,
Canyon's
I
huge.
get
you.
I get you.
Yeah.
So you're a soda can in the Grand Canyon?
yeah, he just wanted to play on the words can.
That went over his head.
Yeah,
Nah,
that was
I ain't
like
gonna front,
a.
it was over
Yo,
there.
that went over. Oh my God, that made kick keep.
Kanye be having those coding lines
He
like,
does.
my presence is a presence, kiss my ass, like something like that.
Whoa, that was
I like
hard.
that one.
That boy, you're bugging the hell out.
I mean, like
The
to be
presence
a-
is the
I don't
presence.
think- I didn't
That's
think
a
that was
bar.
a bar.
Present
I
is
didn't
a
think that
present, kiss
because
my
it's not
ass.
even about the it's not even about like the wordplay. It was more about the delivery for me.
Yeah,
Like, It was like
exactly,
he talking his ish. He says, "I'm living in the future, so the presence is my pride."
Nah, that's actually a bar. That's actually a bar, bro. Especially like this.
This is a bar.
No. The setup for what
Nah,
you
that
said as an
delivery-
example is nothing compared to that.
That delivery wasn't. That was like in the Grand Canyon, you a can. Like,
Yeah, come on. That was like
My
that.
presence
He ain't
is
saying
what he
like
said-
that.
What he
ain't
kind of
saying like
did.
that.
He kind of did. He kind of did.
Y'all want the AI on his voice. That's what it is.
No.
No, don't switch the subject.
No,
Don't switch the
no,
subject.
I don't even know what
You
that
said it
means.
like
I ain't
that,
gonna
bro.
lie.
I know Evan said so. Evan can't say that.
Like, yo.
Nah, we got
My presence is the presence, kiss my ass.
Rob, 'cause
Like,
I wouldn't
that's-
believe
that's
that.
I
aggressive.
always
Like,
loved that line. I'm not gonna lie. That's how mad he
I'm
even
living
said
in the future, so
that.
the presence is my past.
Alright, we about to get into track number 3 that came out already. It's called Father. Make sure you check out the
Oh,
video.
this is good. Yeah, this is good.
Nah, this joint's hard.
Yeah.
And I actually like the music video a lot.
Know what an FB
I like this
but
one.
I'm back to life like an EpiPen. And she still in the leopard skin. And check me out, then check me in.
Nice.
See this coat, nigga. Bye to my old self.
Nah, this one got out of something. Travis went crazy on this shit.
It's not him no more. It's Ye.
Now I'm making dudes weak.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Going
Oh,
hard.
yeah,
Crack
yeah.
the syringe is crazy.
Make sure y'all go check that video out. How y'all feel about that song video?
I do like that song.
I love that
I
song.
did like that. I think Travis skated on that too.
Bro, I ain't gonna front that music video. I still haven't got a chance yet. But that's one of the music videos that I feel like is real Kanye. Like, there's a lot of things going on.
Oh, there
like,
is.
if you watch that
It's
video.
a fever dream.
Like, it's one of those things that I feel like if I go back and be like, what is he trying to tell me in this thing right here? Like, it was a very interesting video.
It was directed by his wife.
I know, Bianca
Yeah.
Censori, I think her name is, right?
That sound like that beat sound like a blend of like Yeezus and like 808s.
Yo, I saw they posted a picture with Kanye and Travis on IG, and somebody commented the Kardashians.
Oh.
Nah, that's crazy.
Oh.
We're about to get into track number 4, All the Love.
We left for the baby, we left for the baby, we left for the baby.
Sounds real.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's AI.
Yeah, but it's
That's auto-tune. This is that good
I
singing.
kinda like that,
This is
yeah.
that good singing Kanye. Not some of the stuff he's doing on Vultures.
It sounds like 808s with a cross of, like, it kind of reminds me of the outro of Dark Fantasy, Lost in the World.
Like how you singing?
The
No, I
instrumentation,
get.
I
Oh
get
yeah,
it.
instruments. I get you. Yeah.
Okay.
I like this, yo.
Big on
Nah, I wish the game wasn't so separated
Yeah.
right now, bro.
Facts. I'll save it.
Well, no, I want to hear it.
I don't. So far, I already could see that this is better than Casino to me.
Okay. That's okay. Okay.
Like I don't know, I could already see it. Like there's already certain songs I've heard. And, like I mean, we're still early on in the project, but like I don't know. There's just a certain level of cohesiveness that I like
What
with
about
this.
the Fallout?
Huh?
I mean the Fall Off.
The Fall Off. I like the Fall Off more than Casino though.
Okay. Well, you take back what I said.
Yeah. Bro,
We'll talk about it.
yeah,
We'll talk about it afterward.
Nah, that's a bad song. Shit,
You know what's
bigger
crazy?
than this.
I really agree with you. Like, I feel like we're getting like 808s vocals on like Yeezus production, which is interesting.
and I feel like this is a song anybody can sing to.
Yeah,
He's
like
not
sing
rapping
along.
about like
Yeah.
bleached assholes.
Yo, what's up?
I'm just saying, like.
Is that what you think of My Beautiful? I mean,
Yeah,
the Life of
yeah, that's how I was like, yo, why
you
do
know
you
what
keep
things of
coming
Life
back
of
to
Bob? I'd be
that?
like, yo, bleach asshole.
I think
They don't really
that's
want to talk about it. They don't really want to talk about it.
That was fire.
Yeah.
That was produced really well.
a lot
That
of
sounded
soul.
It
good.
was perfect too.
Yeah, that sounded really good.
That's the 808s. I'm the kind of person that I listen to everything on 808s, even Pinocchio's story. So like, and this one actually sounds better, like pitch wise. Like he actually singing better than we've heard him a lot more
Vultures?
recently. Yeah, then
Yeah,
Vultures.
he's saying better than
love
anything
Vultures
in
too.
Vultures.
Vultures too. I don't like Vultures. The one I did like though. I visited quite a bit.
This ain't cheddar. This quiche.
We about to get track number 5, Punch Drunk.
Mm. One up. One up.
Oh, this sound like throwback Kanye.
Bro, he's
Throwback
on the board.
Kanye.
He's on the board, Terry.
Between the lines, overboard when they mention me at times. Know the Lord's intervention was divine. On the climb, not to mention niggas, get to mention how I'm swinging through like Sonny Liston in his prime. Used to dream about this every day and pray. What's worse, living in conditions made. Hurts taking good men away. Fathers in the penitentiary.
Bro, he's really talking that talk, bro.
There's some soul in this. Okay.
Yeah.
Substance.
I love the sample on that joint.
Substance.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's
Yeah.
no longer about bleached assholes, bro. It's about the stuff that's happening in the streets. These conditions made, put there by other people, and we gotta live through it, bro. Too many hearses. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn,
This
Kanye.
does
Yo,
sound like a
Joel, you
throwback.
may speak, brother.
Damn.
This does sound like a throwback Kanye beat, like something I
Yeah, I
can hear
know.
on late registration.
Mm.
This is how Joel was acting in Blackpink. You know he like it.
Sound like a Good Friday type beat.
He look like he just had fun on the NPC making this, bro.
You know how Kanye
Yeah.
animated?
Even on
Okay.
Bro,
Okay.
you know the last couple. Yeah, I said enough. Yeah, I'm ready. No, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Yo,
I'm
he's
ready.
not talking about bleach assholes, yo. I'm telling you.
That's the quote of this reaction, yo.
That ass. Some
Yeah,
conditions.
and y'all
call
just
for
want
that.
AI on his voice.
Nah, nobody wants
Yeah,
AI
that's
on his
what
voice.
y'all want.
You putting AI on his voice, bro.
Yeah, Joel, you
No,
be watching
no.
too many Timberland live streams.
That's
That's
what
your
I'm
problem.
saying.
That's
No,
your problem,
no,
Robbie.
Yeah, I don't like Kanye like that no more. We about to get in track number 6, whatever works. Ooh, sound like J. Cole.
Nah, J. Cole sounded like Kanye.
City in pole position when you reverse jihad. The new convertible, the little Uzi work.
Yeah, you were.
I was tripping.
For the fake news, man, I'm logging all. They send shots while we spin blocks in an armored car.
Jay-Z.
Piping hot, made an Arnold Palmer on the rock.
Oh!
I feel like contract terminator on the spot.
I feel like I don't Schwarzenegger contract.
Terminator on the spot. Nah, and this beat is hard too, bro. Nah, yo, this is better than Casino. Stop playing with me.
You
It's
know
the
what
royal
Kanye
flush.
say? Kanye say, yo, I give y'all an apology, but my best apology would be giving you some fly music. Let me.
Fact.
Could have been worse, man.
Mm.
It still could have been worse. In the big city in pole position when you reverse jihad. The new convertible, the little
Uzi Vert.
down payment on the cost of your love, but on the purse, go to work or whatever she said, whatever works.
I feel like some
Whatever
of this Kanye
works. bro.
The way you say whatever works, that's like early kind of.
Yeah.
That's
Probably trying to show leftover from the era.
Probably.
Let me just tweak this a little bit.
Whatever works.
whatever works.
That's the name of that one?
Yeah.
I gotta save these songs before I forget how they sound.
I got that little Uzi vert.
That was hard, bro. I'm not gonna lie, whatever works, that worked right there, bro.
Shout out to Evan, man. Casino is over this stuff.
Don't be a convertible, Evan.
What's that mean?
Lil Uzi Vert.
We're about to get to track number 7. Mama's favorite.
Blessed you.
What's the name of this one?
Mama's favorite. Number 7.
Interstellar. No. Martian? Does that play with Cardi?
Say what?
Damn. I wish she rapped on that part.
You come up like that. I think the way you handle yourself is really just perfect.
Nice.
Nah, I love that one right there.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
That was. And I feel like one thing that I always thought was kind of weird is that people always kind of try to say like what Kanye's mom would think about him. And I feel like for him it's like, bro, y'all don't even like, this is how she felt about me type thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so I thought that was dope hearing this track.
Yeah, people want to speak on things that they don't know about.
That was
And
a nice homage.
I always like hearing his mom's voice on the track because it just sounds like it just belongs there, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, she's one of the biggest inspirations of his life, so I love how he always, gives the homage to her and gets, lives his career in her honor and stuff. He named 2 albums after her, and he's obviously not gonna stop anytime soon, and he shouldn't.
Pay homage. I thought you said give the homage to her.
Man, you know damn well what that was. God damn it, I'm over here speaking.
Yeah,
I'm over here being serious.
Hey, man, however you want to do it. I know what you were going for, bro.
Thank you.
We're about to get in track number 8. Sister and Brother.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's like sex with my ears.
What the hell?
Yeah, he fucking your ears right now?
What's good with both y'all over there,
I'm
bro?
gonna say it's that good. You say he's blacking out like Akon.
He's black.
Feeling more kind like Genghis.
Ooh, he's a conqueror.
When they go back with the head taps and the head spinners, I've been blowing money fast. It could not go quicker. Going in the bag like a
Chill out, bro.
picture. There's an OT. They kick me off key, but it's anarchy. Benz on the 4-5 going Mach 3. It's nothing
That's
but
fast.
Ooh.
with the root of all evil. Anti-hero, vigilante.
He's what y'all die.
He black now.
Nah,
Nah,
stop
come
it.
on.
Stop it. It's better than casino, bro. This is a casino. This is a casino.
And
This
you
is
go bet
jackpot.
on that.
Jackpot right here, baby.
Nah, he spin on that.
I can't hold you, bro.
Follow?
This is getting closer to the. I'm not gonna hold you. This is right at the fall off right now, and it's not falling off.
A9 gotta hear 5 tracks by Fayetteville. Let's go.
Wow.
Whoa!
Nah, this song is fire.
You know why I like this album a lot too? That's obvious. 2 minutes,
The
bro.
length of the song.
Yeah,
right?
bro. That's why I didn't like a lot of fall off songs. I'm like, yo, it keeps falling off, bro. Like, let's get out of here in time.
Bro, I really think he dropped it late on Saturday on purpose. I'm saying late, like as opposed to dropping it on Thursday night, like later than that.
But that's actually making progress for him because usually he would do something like that and then either not drop it or just wait like a whole another week to drop
He
it.
bet on himself on couch.
Like,
I heard J. Cole talk about like putting music out on that late on Thursday nights, and I know that could be annoying.
yeah.
You got real sense
Easy.
on this production.
That ass, bro. I'll let this ride every time I'm listening to it. Come on, bro. Yeezy!
Yeah.
Wow.
That's 8.
8 songs in.
Damn, that was hard, bro.
This is flowing too.
It
Bro.
is.
This is flowing through, man.
Cohesiveness.
Yep.
Come on.
Nah, that song was fire. That one and All the Love are my two favorite right now. We about to get into track number 9, Bully, featuring Evan's favorite artist, CeeLo Green.
That is an interesting favorite. Rob, you know how I feel about that?
What?
F you.
This is Bully, right?
Self-titled Bully.
I feel like playing Bully right now.
This is featuring CeeLo Green.
Correct.
CeeLo, okay, CeeLo.
That's him?
Yeah,
that's him. Oh, wow.
angry as hell. I like that, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't like CeeLo screaming to this girl.
Hey!
Yeah, do what I say.
What?
I'm like, yo,
Yo.
CeeLo, she don't want to do what you
So
say.
you gonna do that to my favorite rapper? Y'all
Yeah.
wilding on me right now.
Well, he's doing this thing. It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I think he actually sounds good on this. Like right there.
That one?
Yeah. Like Will Smith, bro. Tell the truth.
I'm laughing at happened.
I didn't tell you to tell the truth. That was me.
Like, he's gonna be the reason why I never come back to this song.
It's a good song. I can see why. Like, it's just a little harsh on the ears.
Yeah,
I
like, it would be well in a show or a movie, especially that part and stuff like that. Like, yeah, especially like it reminds me of theater. Like, he's on a
Okay.
stage. Hey, do what I say. Like, I can see him performing that, but like,
gotta be a really dramatic scene.
Yeah.
Black and white, everything's in slow motion.
but in my car, I ain't trying to hear CeeLo scream at me like that.
Man, CeeLo, I swear I could be wrong, but I swear he might have had one of the flyest birthdays that he gave his kid. I remember him on that Super Sweet 16, bro.
Yeah, but you definitely know about it.
Man.
I know, like, I like a lot of my artists, but I don't know what they be doing for their kids' birthday.
You never watched my Super Sweet 16, bro. You too young, gang. Can't help you.
I did.
We about to watch. We about to listen to number 10, Highs and Lows. Ooh.
Facts. Damn.
Somebody said we surrounded by the effing wolves.
I said that.
Highs and lows.
Yeah, so it's two songs that are structured like that, where it's like he has either like a sample or just like a loop of a vocal, and then just like a straight like quick little bass line, and that would be the instrumental and stuff like that. And he just like going through his vents, like him just venting and stuff like that. And I kind of like it too. Like it's kind of like a different approach to the song and stuff. So and it's like I feel like that's a Kanye-esque type of approach too. So I like that.
It's funny because I ain't really like that song that much.
That was cool.
I see what you're talking about. He actually did that. He actually kind of did that in the last track that we listened to prior, where it was like the beat was. I don't know if it was. I was waiting for there to be a beat drop.
Nah, it was
Yeah,
two.
like-
I was like, there was a couple,
and-
like those 2 or 3 songs where he did that with.
Yeah,
like,
I wasn't feeling that song.
Well, we about to get into the next track, track 11. I can't wait. You gonna like this one, Jerry?
Guess. What's that, guess?
Ghetto dreams.
No, bro. Listen, bro.
You're not fun, bro. Guess. You think you gonna like this song?
I can't wait to find out.
I'm not.
But I am.
Ooh, he could wrote the song for Drake.
Shut up.
I hear what he's talking about.
Yeah.
I hear what you're talking about. I actually like that. I actually like this.
Love don't come easy.
Woo! It's hard. I don't care, man. It's okay.
I actually do kind kind of like. I do like the
sample.
No, I like that last verse.
Like this part right here.
One thing I will say is I don't like how the song started.
Yeah, at all.
Yeah, I don't like how it started.
That production is giving me old yay vibes.
Yo,
Yeah, I like the
Let's
production.
go,
I like the production. I just didn't like how he came into the song. But everything else, and then when it came to the breakdown, the sample, where it was like, I was like, okay, that was hard. And his verse was good too.
Mm-hmm.
His second verse was good.
And his first one, I thought.
We're about to get into the next track, track 12, White Linens, and it's featuring the artist I love from All the Love, Andrew Troutman.
Andre Troutman.
Ooh. Pat hates the song. I know. I
hate
know.
it?
I
You
know
don't
that.
feel that, though?
I don't feel it. I'm sorry. I don't.
I feel like he's been very vulnerable on this album, bro. Especially
That's true.
About some of the things that we see him go through in public. Obviously, he was wilding out the last few years, so like just kind of see him, like I can't help but tell the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And sometimes I feel like this is the most we've seen Kanye out of the limelight, and talking about being alone, maybe this kind of feeling like at home for him right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's kind of cool, man.
And I respect that. Vulnerability don't always sound good to me though.
That is true. That is true.
But I said it once, I say it
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, no, of course not, bro.
I don't like this song.
Jay, what is your
My boy got the computer love voice and stuff like that. I could barely understand him, B.
I think-
Jay don't rock with the new yay.
My thing is,
Jerry don't rock.
no, I actually like the first half of the album a lot. There's not a lot of songs that I really dislike so far, but I don't know. For me, this was another song where I was waiting for a beat drop, and it was just like, and after a while, the other dude's voice kind of got annoying. Like it was kind of too oversaturated with that. I don't know. I wasn't really feeling that track.
That's one of those songs that for minute 30 be good.
Yeah,
Wow,
you
you
know
said
he
that.
gonna love that one.
Cause got Don Toliver.
Yeah.
Yeah, Naughty!
Naughty got album of the year so far. I don't care what anybody says.
Better than Casino?
Yes, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
I love how Casino is the table.
I said this.
Jerry about to be tiny.
Why?
Because that's all it is.
So- This is it, buddy. Hey, buddy.
So-
You better run it back and do a circle. Circle.
Come on, there's more. Yachty Cortex. Yeah, the sample's from a video game.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Circle.
And it's funny because mad people use that
Circle.
sample actually.
I like how Donnie sounded on it.
It wasn't
I
a
didn't like how
discussion.
Donnie sounded on that. I didn't like how he
Man, I
sounded.
don't like this song either.
Yeah, like I didn't like how
Yeah.
I'm like why I don't know. Like it sounded like Don Toliver was trying to catch up with the beat. Like
Yeah, like I feel like
Yeah.
Don Toliver is really good when you let him harmonize. So I feel you when you say he's trying to catch up to the beat, kind of.
yeah. And like here's the thing, the beat was actually
Yeah,
good.
that's the mad part.
That's
I'm
what
mad about. I
that's
actually
what
like
I'm
the beat.
actually mad about. I actually like the beat. He could have done so much with that, but it was just yeah.
I think there was a track on Casino better than that one.
Yeah, Bird and the Bees. There's plenty of songs that's better than that song.
I'm just saying.
We about to get into track number 14, Preacher Man.
I love this song.
Yeah, this song's fire. This the one
This
that
song's
before.
fire.
Yeah, this song's amazing.
Oh yeah, this came out.
This song's fire.
This one and the next one I think came out. Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
Yeah, what song on Casino's better than this?
We passed all the settlements. This is that Jay-Z, take your hat, put it over your face type song.
I feel like this is a song that got people excited for this project. Yeah.
Light 'em up, beat me up, the only go, the genius one. They switching sides, I see it coming. The plot twist,
A convenient one.
And that came out.
That's hard.
Actually, y'all check
That
that
was
out.
hard.
Also, which came on track number 15, Beauty and the Beast.
It's been a long time coming.
Running checks, still think about it every night and day to try to stay away to keep my heart beating.
See, this is art right here, bro.
I noticed that the album version though, the vocals are different.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah.
It's different than the original one that came out.
That and the last one, Preacher Man.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
The ones that came out before were better.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, these sound like more like the Raws actually.
That's what I'm saying. That's what the first track sounded like to me.
About to get in track 16. Damn.
This came out before too, right? I'm bugging.
Did it?
Damn.
It did, but did it? Yeah. Because I forgot he dropped a 4-pack of Bully last year.
Next song, track 17, Last Breath, featuring one of Joel's favorite artists. Shout out to Winful Peso Pluma.
Peso Pluma.
This one was out too.
This one came out.
This one was the last one, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
this one was out too.
Joel.
He rapping his betas. I don't particularly like this song. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I like this one.
Alright, he's talking English right there.
Way too much Grey Goose, Wells.
Yeah.
Drinking Grey Goose?
He was sitting there watching the halftime show with his wife and said, "Nah, I gotta get some flashlight. I gotta get one of these."
This came out before that.
I was like,
25.
damn.
Yeah, that's before that.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you're right on that. But he said 2015. I was like,
Yeah,
damn.
2025.
Then we about to get
June.
the last track, track 18. This one here.
This one is a penny dropper.
This one is a penny drop. Yeah.
Yeah, Jerry.
I like that build up right there,
Yeah,
bro.
Jerry.
Taking off I'm too
Let's
gone.
see what the build up leads to, because it's leading to something, bro.
Hell yeah.
Iceman.
Iceman. Woo. This that hit that Wi-Fi.
I would love to see him perform this.
The concert is this Wednesday, right?
Sound like Baby King.
This sounds like it could have been on thing.
Like,
Yeah, this King has a lot of this like this.
what's that song that goes, "Do what you want"? I forget.
That's
which
not
one.
on Donda.
Ain't that on Donda?
Yeah,
That's the song I'm
on
thinking about
Donda.
right now.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah. That's what Evan be saying. That
That Wi-Fi, bro, always connected. That was a good outro,
That
bro.
was dope.
That was the last track?
Yeah, bro. This that here, that Wi-Fi. Come on, bro.
I'm pretty sure he was saying this right here, that fa-fa.
It could be
I
either
think
or.
that's what it
Tomato,
was.
tomato.
You know, Pat likes remix stuff.
What the hell is Fa-Fa?
To
Fire, fire.
I don't think he's saying Wi-Fi.
Now he's saying fire, fire.
It's that fire.
Is that five?
It's that fa-fa.
Alright, well, I'm trying.
That's why that makes it a little. But like, yo, you like to remix stuff, so I'm not mad at it. But, so the first half of the album was good. Like, I like the tracks where Kanye was rapping more. Towards the back end, he was doing a lot of just messing around.
Damn,
on
that's what
tracks.
you label it as?
Like, yeah, like there was a couple of songs, like I said, there was like a couple of songs where I was waiting for like there to be more to the actual beat than it actually was. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't like this. The track with Don Toliver really disappointed me because to see what especially to see what Don Toliver just dropped, right? And then you have him on this track, and then it's like he's playing catch up with the beat, and then Kanye's not really saying anything on a beat that was phenomenal. Like a beat that was phenomenal. It was like, yo, you could have gave me more with that, you know?
Yeah.
Like, so like it's a cool album though. Like I do like it. I didn't really like the Donda projects like that, so I do like this a little bit better, a little bit more than that, you know. But
Nah.
yeah.
Well, Donda 1 is better than this.
This I will say. I'll say this album. I really did like this album, and I do like it better than Kanye's past few projects. Until we get to Donda 1, I feel like I have to sit with this one a little bit to really say it was better than that. Because Donda, obviously, like the rollout had a lot of fantastic songs on it. The only thing I will say about that maybe on Donda was too many features, which sometimes is kind of annoying to listen back to. What the one with the locks he had?
That was like the baby.
Yeah. There's a couple people on there that I ain't
The
think.
baby had a good verse.
I'm gonna say I like the baby.
He had a good verse.
I know.
But I did really like this album, and I feel like especially I feel like I really listened to it from beginning to end. Especially how short the songs are, how they flow into each other. Production's good overall throughout the whole entire album, and it's not like he's singing off pitch in a lot of them. It is a nice listen, even if you're not paying attention to what he's saying. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
And even if you are paying attention this time, because before Kanye used to ramble about some BS, he actually is spitting. You feel me? Like he did in the past. So
yeah,
great comeback.
First half, he spit.
But even Preacher Man and stuff, that's
Preacher Man,
Preacher
Preacher Man's in the back. You know what I'm saying? Preacher Man, he's spitting. And then the other song, what was it? What's the song after Preacher Man? Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, I like those songs. Like the songs that came out on the back end, most of them I like. I didn't really rock with Last Breath, even when I heard it the first time. So, but like most of it was cool.
It did flow. This project did flow though. That's true though, because it's like this album didn't focus on like abrasive like sounds and stuff like that. More soothing, more pleasing to the ears. So that I feel like it did have a way of like just gliding and like have like this level of cohesiveness that does allow you to just play the album all the way throughout. And the thing that I do respect, like you said, is that the substance on this album is one to be like, you know, noted and stuff. So it's like I like this. I think it's growth, and it makes me happy that this is the direction that Kanye's taking his music right now. So now I can have a bigger level of appreciation and anticipation for what comes next. So shout out to Kanye, man. I love getting some really new, good Kanye music. So yeah, I'm here for it.
Yeah, this was definitely a good album. Great listening through. Definitely gave you back some old Kanye vibes. You can tell he's in a happier state of mind right now. I definitely like this album more than the Fall Off. I like that he was able to make each song 2 minutes long. I definitely like this Morning Casino as well. And BTS's album is definitely still better than this overall. And so this is probably like the second best album to me of the year. And it's okay, Joe. I know the Blackpink album is you're debating between the two.
I'm not.
But I'll give it to Kanye West on the substance on this, the production. And I think this was definitely a pivot into the right direction. But I kind of feel like this is more like a warm-up, like a mixtape.
Yeah.
I think we're going to get something bigger and better soon.
What I feel like with
Iceman coming soon.
With this Kanye project, I do love his choice in production. It's crazy because I feel like I can't wait to go back and listen to this because oddly, like I've heard some of these tracks and on first listen much louder, I felt like some of the things that bothered me was the mixing on some of the songs. Like I feel like that song with I don't remember which one of y'all said it, where it was like it sounded like his voice is louder than this track on something
Intro.
like
That
that.
was the first one.
Intro,
And I feel like on a lot of tracks, some of the mixing or the raw file he chose on it, I didn't really rock with. But listening to it right now, there are tracks that I definitely am like, oh damn, now I kind of like that more than I did on my first listen. So I can't wait to go back and kind of digest this album because that's what this listen told me. This listen told me that I gotta go digest this album and really decide what I feel on it. But I do love the nostalgic vibes that we got throughout it. That 808s vocals with the Yeezus production sounded really good to me. Like especially on this run through, like those first like 4 to 5, 6 tracks. And then honestly, most of the tracks I like. I do think Kanye sounded better on this than he has in a while. So I enjoyed it.
To me, it almost like an apology to his fans like, let me give you some good music. I feel like he's usually like trying to push the envelope on sounds and some of the music he's making, but this one, like you said, it's kind of reminiscent to like what he was doing in the past, which I feel like that's kind of unlike him too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I feel like it was more like, yo, I know I've been wild or whatever, but like, yeah, I might like this because it sounds like the old me.
And on that last track, it was saying like I'm letting my ego go kind of thing, and I feel like that's a lot of the Kanye persona. Like that ego is something that has been crazy for him sometimes.
Yeah, so make sure y'all keep it locked. Check out the full reaction, and we still got 5 albums coming out all year long. Remember, guys, Ice Spin still coming soon.
Fact, burn.
Robcityrt.
Kanye, you the homie, but so far Don Toliver got album of the year. It's a maniac.
Jerry's not with the new.
Patricrt.
It's your boy Wells.
It's your boy DC.
And that settles it at
The Round Table.